So I got a comment asking about how to automatically update your public IP when it dynamically changes from something like a router rebooting. Now, the solution that we're looking at today is called ddns Updater. This will fix that issue completely. It will automatically watch your public IP. It will automatically go to your DNS registrar and automatically change all your A records or your AAA records for IPv6 to your new public IP. So let's go and get started. So we're going to go to the official GitHub of DNS Updater. The link to that will be in the description below, or you guys can actually go to my website pax.dos.cc and you guys can also go to it that way. So we want to go ahead and deploy this using Docker. So we're just going to scroll down until we see the setup for the container, and we want to follow some of these instructions. But before we do that, we want to go ahead and build a server that will be used to host our DNS Updater. And I'm going to go ahead and get one built for myself, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. So now that we have the server built, we want to copy these 3 commands right here, paste those in, go back to your browser, scroll down just a little bit. You're going to see these 2 commands, copy them as well, paste them in. And now if we do ls, you're going to see a data directory. So let's go into that. And then you're going to see a config.json. So let's go ahead and vim or nano into config.json. This is where we're going to do our actual configuration. So here is a example config.json. We're going to ignore that for now. You're going to scroll down until you see your domain's registrar. We're using pork bun for this example. So let's go find pork bun right here. And then it's going to show us the example configuration for pork bun. So let's go ahead and copy that, go back to our terminal, paste that in. And then for the domain, we're going to be watching dos.cc. So let's do dos.cc, and then we're going to need our API key and our secret API key from pork bun. I'll show you guys an image at the top or on the screen to show you guys how it looks in pork bun, but you guys should be able to find out how to get API access and create an API key in your domain's registrar, whatever that might be, pork bun, Cloudflare, etc. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Once you have those pasted in, what we want to go ahead and do is press escape :WQ, and now we are pretty much done. So let's go ahead and go back, and then we're going to see the data directory. So now we're going to need to install Docker. This is a Docker container. So let's go ahead and install Docker by going to the official Docker engine install page for Ubuntu, copy the repository, paste that in, and let's wait for that to finish. Once that is done, let's go back to our browser, copy the install command. It's going to ask us if we want to continue, so we're going to press Y on our keyboard and press enter. Once that is done, let's open our browser, go back to the GitHub, scroll up from the registrars, the different registrars, and then we're going to see this Docker run command here. So let's go ahead and copy that, go back to our terminal, and let's just paste that in. It's going to download the container and start it up. So let's do Docker PS. That looks good to us. It looks like it's on port 8000. So let's go ahead and copy this. Actually, let's get our IP by doing IP space A, copy our IP, and let's just remember that it's port 8000. So if we open a new tab, paste our IP in, :8000, and press enter, there we are. So we are in DNS Updater. We have the domain is dos.cc. It's which is the root. The provider is pork bun DNS. It is an IPv4. The update status is up to date. This is the current IP. And it says no IP change for 25 seconds. It's going to keep checking that. If the IP for whatever reason does change, this will automatically update the A record in my DNS records of pork bun, and we are good to go there. So that is pretty much DNS Updater. I know this is a very short and quick video, but I know it's going to help out a lot of people because I know that this was very annoying and stressful to me when you had to manually change it every time. And sometimes you didn't even know that it changed. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please let me know, leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.